Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 14 of the January Daily Draw. So as we close out the weekend and approach a new week, let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from Oriens Animal Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Spirit Animal Pocket Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go. Today we will go there. And our card is the Chariot. So it's time to set our intentions and decide where we're going. We are in the driving seat. It's up to us. It's up to us to make the decisions we need to make, the choices we need to make. It's us to set the goals, where we want to get to. And we're the one that chooses our path and steers that path and keeps things on track. So by our will, by our intentions, by the strength of our inner person, of our character, we can persevere, move forward, but with focus, determination, with diligence, and confidence. And that we are going to press on towards the goals that we've set. So as we close out the weekend and approach a new week, it's up to us to decide what we want to achieve. And it's up to us to choose the path that we're going to get there with. Yes, there may be other factors around us that we don't control that may have an influence on that. But ultimately, it's up to us to how we navigate through those. So we need to take responsibility, we need to take up our authority and our confidence, our focus, and set our intentions and move towards the goals that we set. And to keep things in balance, to keep things moving along that path, and not to allow distractions and to get waylaid or pulled away from that path that we've determined. No unnecessary distractions. Mainly from ourselves as well as others. We need to put those boundaries in place where we don't allow others to veer us off course, but also that mostly it's going to be us, I think, that we tend to veer ourselves off course by taking our eyes off the goal and getting interested in other things and getting distracted, and then we lose our way a bit. But that's okay. If that happens, we need to recognize that and then get back on track. Ultimately, we are in the driver's seat, and we, along with the spiritual realms, getting the guidance we need and the support from the universe and whatever spiritual thing that is part of our path, we tap into that and use that as energy and light and guidance to move our way forward. But ultimately, we're the ones that steer it. We're by our decisions and our actions. So ultimately, we are responsible, and that's what the Chariot reminds us, that we are the masters of our own destiny. We are the ones that, on our spiritual journey and our spiritual path, we're the ones that navigate. We're the ones that keep us moving forward. We're the ones that, when there's a fork in the road, we make the decision as to which path to take to move forward. Everything, maybe with a little insight, maybe we're following a bit of intuition, but ultimately it's down to us. We can seek guidance from elsewhere, from other people, but ultimately we are the ones that then have to choose whether to follow that guidance or not. And that's the responsibility of following the energy of the Chariot. And it's by our mind, by our will, by our strength of character, by our emotional resilience, that we can keep on track. All these factors come into play and help us move towards our goal with focus and determination. And that determination may be necessary. Determination and perseverance may be required because there may be challenges ahead that we need to push through. But we need to be so that intention that we set at the beginning needs to be so strong, and our will so resilient and focused that we maintain it even through the challenges that we face. But again, it's saying to us that we are in the driver's seat. The choices are ours. We're the ones that decide how we get to where we want to go. We can follow that. If opportunities and situations develop that the universe brings to us, we still have to choose whether we take those opportunities. So, as I say, ultimately, it's down to us. We have free will of choice, and what we choose and how we act and what we do on each step of the way will influence how well the journey goes and how the nature of the journey. So it's down to us. The help is there, but ultimately it's our path and we're the ones that have to travel it. Okay, so let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Okay, here we go. And we have Chameleon Spirit. It's that adaptability. And also, I did the phrase here, act as if. Act as if you are already living in the goal. Act as if you already in that goal, that place that you want to be. Act as if you're there by your strength of mind and your will. I'm not saying that you're going to tell lies or try and deceive yourself, but if you start to act as if you are who you are wanting to be further down the line, then you are projecting out that energy, and that energy will come and help the transformation to fully embody that. I must admit, this is a kind of a concept that I sometimes struggle with. It's like affirmations. You're affirming something that you want to be true, and you affirm it as if it is true. And then that attracts the energy in. Now, that's going to be easier for some of us than others. I personally find it hard to do, but I'm going to have to learn to how to adapt to that. Okay, as I move forward along my path, and so must we all. So let's adapt, let's take the driving seat, let's make the choices we need to make, set the intentions, and move forward with determination. And that is the message for today. And I'll be back tomorrow for day 15 as we start the new week. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.